We're about to give you the biggest mistakes that we ever made in real estate. Let's go. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ian from Equity Warehouse, and I just wanted to talk to you about the biggest mistakes we ever made in real estate investing. And luckily for us, not too many monetarily have gone in a negative direction. It's actually more things that most people wouldn't think of that don't have to do with money and the actual intrinsic real estate itself. And the number one identifying issue that we've had, well, it took us 2 or 3 times to finally learn it, but it's taking on the wrong partners. And this could be a full partner, a capital partner, a vendor as a partner, not having the right partners in place. And when you don't have the right partner in place, there's a few things that can happen. And one of them is not having the same common goals. We were involved in a partnership that the other partners, they were considerably older than us. They were in retirement age. And we had a pretty big thing going. And when we would approach them and say, hey, like, we have this immediate capital need, or we have to get this resolved in a very timely manner, we were kind of pushed to the wayside. And it was almost like we were just, we were the hobby on the side, and we didn't have the same common goals. We were trying to grow a company. They were just trying to make money on their money. We were trying to build a system and team. They didn't really care. They just wanted as many assets as they could. It didn't matter the financial returns to them. And that was a really tough conversation. But the day we cut them loose and the day that they cut us loose, which was a mutual thing, guess what? We literally doubled our business over the next 6 to 12 months. It was absolutely an eye-opening experience for us. Another problem with partnerships is having similar weaknesses. I believe that everybody should take a DISC personality test and learn about your personality. And when you have personalities that are similar, that are operating and running a business, you can create some major deficits. If you have people that are go, 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 and you don't have anybody looking around in the background, that can cause a major, major issue. So making sure that if both partners do have same common personality traits, that you guys hire and fill that gap. If you have completely opposite character traits, let it be known and know where you guys are going to butt heads and have issues with each other, and that can cause some tension in the relationship. But ultimately, it will end in a positive way. Luckily for me and Dan, we're almost complete opposites. We know where we're going to butt heads, and when we do, we get through it, and then we're on to the next thing. And then finally, a lot of the times is, again, if you don't have the right partner, your growth will become more forced than organic, and that can become an issue. If you have two partners that have the same common goal and you want your company to grow in a proper organic fashion and let it be what it is, then you have a great situation. If you have a partner that's trying to force one thing, another partner that's trying to force another thing, and then God forbid you have 2 or 3 more partners and you have 5 people pulling at the same thing and all the hands are in the pot, that becomes a massive issue. So those are our biggest mistakes that we've made in real estate. Hopefully you can learn from them. If you want more information, go check out cre-syndicate.com.